Have we got big news for you? The presenting Noggin's first movie.
Green Knight to the rescue!
Yep, it's Franklin's very own movie with a sweet little treat.
I'd like you to meet your new baby sister.
Isn't she cute? It's gonna be spectacular. In fact, I think it'll be great.
Watch Noggin's very first movie, starring Franklin. It's on all week long.
See it twice. In other words, see it again.
Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Who's green, counts by twos, and ties his shoes?
Come on, Bear!
Hey, it's Frank. Meet a turtle who's not too slow. Every day, you'll get to know his family,
Gee, thanks.
his friends,
That's the spirit!
and his totally turtly way of life.
Watch Franklin this Monday at 11 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. Eastern, only on Noggin.
Hey!
Now it's time to move to the music on Noggin.
Our little friend just loves to dance. She'll dance whenever she has the chance. Dance to the rhythm, dance to the beat. Wiggle your body and move your feet. Come join the fun, she'll show you how. So move to the music and do it now. Dance to the rhythm, dance to the beat. Wiggle your body and move your feet. With your hands up high, reach up to the sky. With your hands down low, reach down to your toe. Hands up high, up to the sky. Hands down low, down to your toe. Kick up your feet, kick up your toe. Lift those feet as high as they go. Kick up your feet, kick up your toe. Lift those feet as high as they go. Dance to the rhythm, dance to the beat. Wiggle your body and move those feet.
How do you use your Noggin?
I can spell my name Tommy. T-O-M-M-Y. I'm using my noggin.
Say hello to Connie the cow. Come on out, Connie. Take a bow. Together you and Connie will see so many, many things, you and she. Say hello to the stars and the moon in the sky. Hello, caterpillar.
You're a butterfly.
Say hello to the rain and the wind as it blows. Hello, snowflakes.
I love it
when it snows. And here are Connie's friends. Come on, everybody. Hello, pig.
Hello, pig.
Hello, fish.
Hello, fish.
Hello, snake.
Hi, snake.
Hello, dog.
Doggy.
Hello, crab.
Hello.
Hello, frog.
Hi, frog.
Hello, mouse. And hedgehog. Together you and Connie will see so many, many things, you and she.
Connie the cow, every day at 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific, only on Noggin.
Okay, everybody, this is it. Z, you ready? Noggin proudly presents the movie Franklin and the Green Knight. And now, a brief intermission. But don't worry, the movie will be right back. Now it's time to move to the music on Noggin. 1, 2, 3, and...
We're all sneezing, achoo! Sneezing, achoo! Sneezing 'cause the dust is up our noses. Sneezing, achoo!
Oh.
Sneezing, achoo! Bella, Milo, Max, and even Fizz is
I'm dusting today 'cause the dust is in the corners, under chairs and behind the TV set. Yeah, dusting today. Dusting today. I'm helping Max do tidy, but we're not finished yet.
The dust, it makes me sneeze. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze until we wheeze. Achoo! 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 Oh, pass a tissue, please. Achoo! 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 Achoo!
Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Achoo!
We're all sneezing. Achoo! Sneezing. Achoo! Bella, Milo, Max, and even Fidget.
Oh boy, have we got big news for you. Z, presenting Noggin's first movie.
Green Knight to the rescue!
Yep, it's Franklin's very own movie with a sweet little treat.
I'd like you to meet your new baby sister.
Isn't she cute? It's gonna be spectacular. In fact, I think it'll be great.
Watch Noggin's very first movie, starring Franklin. It's on all week long.
See it twice. In other words, see it again.
Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Intermission over. Now back to Franklin and the Green Knight.
Worry. Your mom and dad will soon be home. You're going to be a big brother.
And now, a brief intermission. But don't worry, the movie will be right back. Now it's time to take a field trip on Noggin. Look, it's a garden in the middle of a city. Gardens have plants and flowers, and other living things too. Let's see if they'll find any... There's a ladybug. Hello, little lady. And there's a slug. Slugs are a lot like snails, but without a shell. Well, slugs are slimy, but they're still nice as can be. To see things better, use a magnifying glass. They make things look bigger than they are. A magnifying glass would make it easier to see a ladybug's eyelashes, if she had any. What day is it today? Look at the calendar. What does it say? Today is Saturday. Saturday! Make a mistake, it doesn't matter day. It's a bake cookies, lick the batter day. So sound the trumpet and give a cheer. You know what I want to hear. Hooray! Hooray! Today is...
Saturday!
Intermission over. Now back to Franklin and the Green Knight.
Green Knight to the rescue!
Yep, it's Franklin's very own movie with a sweet little treat.
I'd like you to meet your new baby sister.
Isn't she cute? It's gonna be spectacular. In fact, I think it'll be great.
Watch Noggin's very first movie, starring Franklin. It's on all week long.
See it twice. In other words, see it again. Oh, greetings, everyone. There's only one thing I like as well as pies, and that's playing games with you. Hey, let's play first, second, third. There are 3 doors here. I happen to know Miffy is behind one of them. Let's find out if Miffy is behind the first, second, or third door. Knock, knock. Is Miffy here behind the first door?
No!
Oh, well. Let's try the next door. In other words, the second door. Knock, knock. Is Miffy here behind the second door?
Yeah!
Well, what do you know? Here's Miffy. Let's see if Miffy's behind the third door. Knock, knock.
No!
Well, she's not behind the third door. So, which door was Miffy behind?
The second one.
That's right, clever cousins. Miffy was behind the second door. And Miffy and Friends also happens to be coming up in just a bit.
Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Now it's time to move to the music on Noggin. I hope you're ready to dance with us. Hey, can you dance like this? You're a great dancer. Hi, everybody. Time to use your noggin.
Huh?
How do you use your noggin, you say? Well, here's how you use it every day. Use your noggin when you draw a friend. Use your noggin when you twist and bend. Use your noggin when you spot a new. Use your noggin when you solve. Use your noggin when you stick with glue. Use your noggin when you count. Can you? Use your noggin when you tell a story. Use your noggin when you say,
Oh, I'm sorry.
use your noggin when you find a way. Use your noggin when you shout, hooray! Use your noggin when you bake a cake. It's okay when you make a mistake. Use your noggin. That's what it's for.
I'm using my noggin.
Are you using yours? Oh, howdy. You did such a stupendous job playing first, second, and third. Want to see more of Miffy? Well, there's a mighty cute bunny coming up next on Noggin, and her name just happens to be...
Miffy!
You betcha.
Miffy, Miffy, Miffy runs. With her friends she's having fun. Snuffy, grungy, Forest Bear. Puffy Pig is also there. And all together, what a day. Let's go out and play. A sweet little bunny. A smart little bunny. A cute little bunny. And fresh.
Okay, everybody, let's play a game. Let's play Can You Find? Are you ready?
Yeah!
Fantastic. These are all pictures of our friend, Franklin. He is inside 3 different shapes. Can you find the square? Is this the square?
No!
You're right. That's a circle. Okay. Is this the square?
No!
You got it again. 3 sides make this shape a triangle. Now how about this one? Is this the square?
Yeah!
Correct. In other words, you are right. You found Franklin in the square. You sure are mighty good at playing Can You Find? Well, now get ready. Franklin's coming up. Now it's time for Art Alive on Noggin.
drawing? You'll see. Can't you tell me? Okay, it's a chef. A chef? What's he doing? He's gonna cook dinner. But he doesn't have any food. I'll draw the food now. Oh, cabbage for a salad. Yummy! I like cabbage.
Go away, mouse. Now what's for me course?
I got an idea. Fish!
Baked fish with lemon sauce.
Fish delicious!
Oh, go away, mouse. And what about the dessert?
Fruit's perfect for dessert. That's a good idea. Banana. Watermelon. Orange. Apple.
I'll make my famous fruit salad.
Wow!
Go away, mouse. I told you to go away.
I'm so hungry. If I don't get some food soon, I might faint. Okay, do you like cheese? Cheese? Cheese is my favorite. Cheese for me. I love cheese. Cheese for me. I'm getting cheese. Cheese for me.
Oh boy, have we got big news for you, Z. Presenting Noggin's first movie.
Green Knight to the rescue!
Yep, it's Franklin's very own movie with a sweet little treat.
I'd like you to meet your new baby sister.
Isn't she cute? It's gonna be spectacular. In fact, I think it'll be great.
Watch Noggin's very first movie, starring Franklin, today at 1:30 Eastern.
See it twice. In other words, see it again.
Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Hello there. It's Moose A. Moose. Want to come along with me? Let's see who we'll meet. Yes, you too, Z. A, B, C. C, who's here at Noggin. D, E, F, G. G, it's the tweenies jogging in. H, I can't wait to meet Miffy. J, K, L, M, N, O. Oh my, she looks spiffy. P, Q, R. Are you here too, good friend? S, T, U. You know Ooby. Got a greeting to send? V, W, X, Y. Why look, Dora and Blue are coming too. There are so many friends coming to play with you. I think I've forgotten something. Now, what can it be? Oh, yes, that's it. Thank you, thank you. Z!
Your preschooler can find new things to think and do with new shows, new friends, and your Nick Jr. favorites on the new Noggin. It's like preschool on TV from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day.
That's right, Z. Weekends, too.
How do you use your Noggin?
I like to sit on a fire engine. I like to, but I never get to. I call it a fire engine. I pretend that I'm playing with my brother in the fire engine. I'm using my noggin.
Exceptional. You found Franklin in the square shape. And coincidentally, our friend Franklin's coming up next on Noggin.
Want more time with your favorite turtle? Play with them anytime at Noggin.com. Just click on Franklin.
Hello, Moose Moose here. Let's play a game. Let's play Which Shape is Biggest. Are you ready?
Ready!
Terrific. Okay, here we have 3 triangles. Show them the triangles, Z. Now let's see which of these triangles is the biggest. Is it this one?
No!
Right you are. That triangle is not the biggest one here. Is it this triangle here?
No!
Right again. In fact, you are correct. That triangle is also not the biggest one here. How about this triangle? Is this the biggest triangle here?
Yes!
Hooray for you! You knew that that triangle was the biggest triangle here. Did you notice that all the triangles have Ubi inside? Huh, that's because Ubi is coming up soon. Now it's time for show and tell on Noggin. Hey, let's figure out what this is. This one is pretty tricky. Ah, there's some yellow. Starting to figure this one out? Do you know what it is now?
It's a flower.
Yes, indeedy. It's a flower. In fact, it's a sunflower. What a pretty show and tell that was. Oh boy, have we got big news for you, Z. Presenting Noggin's first movie.
Green Knight to the rescue!
Yep, it's Franklin's very own movie with a sweet little treat.
I'd like you to meet your new baby sister.
Isn't she cute? It's gonna be spectacular. In fact, I think it'll be great.
Watch Noggin's very first movie, starring Franklin, today at 1:30 Eastern.
See it twice. In other words, see it again. Now it's story time on Noggin. The story of the clever turtle.
Once upon a time, there lived a turtle that played beautiful music with his flute in the forest. One day, a man walking through the forest heard the music, and when he saw the turtle, he decided to bring him home to make turtle soup. He put the turtle in a cage and told his children, "Don't let this turtle out," and he went back to work in his garden. The turtle played his flute and danced, which made the children laugh. Then the turtle stopped. "Dance some more," said the children.
"There's not enough room in this cage. Let me out, and then I can,"
said the turtle. So the children opened the cage, and the turtle began to dance closer and closer to the woods. Suddenly, he danced right under a bush and disappeared into the forest. Worried that their father would be mad, the children painted a rock to look like the turtle. When it was time for dinner, the father thought the painted rock was the turtle, and he began to cook it. He stirred and waited, but something was terribly wrong. This soup would not cook. He was cooking a rock. But where was the turtle? The children told him that the turtle had tricked them, and he had escaped. Now they were sorry they had tricked their father. The next day, their father went back into the forest and searched, but there was no sign of the clever turtle anywhere.
That's the end of the well-known story of the clever turtle. But then what happened? Norman made up a story to tell what he thinks happened next.
Hi, my name is Norman, and I'm 5, and this is what I think what happened to Clever Turtle. The turtle ran into the woods and hid behind the tree. Guess what? There was a big bear hiding behind that tree, too. And the bear said, get up on my shoulders. I'll help you out. Let's go for a swim. And put the turtle on his back like a knapsack. He got into the river and they jumped in. They swam like this. Uh-oh! Suddenly they got stuck in a patch of quicksand. The bear said, help! And the turtle said, help! Then there was a poof, and a fairy appeared. And she was a good fairy. And she said, hoka poka! And the quicksand disappeared. And they had a picnic. It was awesome. They ate bananas and apples and chocolate ice cream. They lived happily ever after, the end.
That's the story of the clever turtle. And that's Norman's story of what happened next. You can imagine what happened next, too. Go to Noggin.com to make up your own story.
Storytime on Noggin is brought to you by Lego Explore, helping preschoolers enhance their playful learning skills while building imagination and creativity. Lego Explore. For young children, learning never stops. That's why 7 days a week, Noggin helps your preschooler connect their curiosity to their learning and their learning to their world. Noggin, it's like preschool on TV. Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the Doodle Pad at Noggin.com.
Hello again. I remember you. You were the one who knew which triangle was the biggest. Z also remembers that Ubi is coming up. Did you? Well, just in case you forgot, guess what? Ubi's next on Noggin.
Ubi is saying goodbye for now on your TV. But he's always with you at Noggin.com. Just click on Ubi and lend him a hand.
Hello, everyone. I'm talking very loudly right now, but I can talk louder. In fact, I'm the loudest moose around. I know. Let's play Which Door is Loudest? Hey, if you want to play, say yes, but very softly.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You'll have to say yes much louder.
Yes!
Wow! That was certainly louder. In fact, it was much louder. Now let's see if you can guess which door the tweenies are hiding behind. Here's a clue. The tweenies are behind the loudest door. So, you think none of these doors is loud, huh? Z, try ringing each of these doors' doorbells, would you please? So if the tweenies are behind the door with the loudest doorbell, would it be this one?
No.
Would it be this one?
No.
Well, is it the second door that had the very loudest doorbell then?
Yes.
What's that you say? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that is the loudest doorbell. And I'm sure with all this doorbell ringing, the tweenies will be out very soon. Now it's time for Art Alive on Noggin.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Jack, what's yours?
I don't know.
Okay, your name's Sam, and you're a train driver. Choo-choo.
A train driver? But I don't have a train.
I'll make you one.
Hooray! All right! Yeah! All right! Woo! Oh, wow. Yay! Can it have windows?
Of course. Not only windows, but a chimney. And some wheels. Choo-choo.
It's finished. Can I drive it now?
Okay.
Put me in, please.
This is the way in, but you're too big. I'll have to make you smaller, Sam.
He might fit now.
Yes, that's better.
But this isn't a train. It's only an engine. And I'm a train driver.
Then I'll make you some train cars.
That would be great. Can we have red ones, please?
Okay.
That looks good.
Now I'm a real train.
And I'm a real train driver. Bye.
Bye-bye. Choo-choo.
Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Hi, everybody. Time to use your noggin. How do you use your noggin, you say? Well, here's how you use it every day. Use your noggin when you write a letter. Use your noggin when you make it better. Use your noggin when you play guitar. Use your noggin to spot a star. Use your noggin when you make a scene. Use your noggin when you mix up green. Use your noggin to play a game. When you use your noggin, it's never the same. Use your noggin to sing a song. Ask another noggin to sing along. Use your noggin with your computer. Hey, that's Z. What could be cuter? Use your noggin. That's what it's for.
I'm using my noggin.
Are you using yours? You.
That's Eddie.
Oh boy, have we got big news for you. Z, presenting Noggin's first movie.
Green Knight to the rescue!
Yep, it's Franklin's very own movie with a sweet little treat.
I'd like you to meet your new baby sister.
Isn't she cute? It's gonna be spectacular. In fact, I think it'll be great.
Watch Noggin's very first movie, starring Franklin. It's on all week long.
See it twice. In other words, see it again. Give out a loud hooray if you found the tweenies behind the door with the loudest bell.
Hooray!
Oh, that's wonderfully ear-splitting. In fact, it was very loud. Now, I bet if we ask in our nice, soft, indoor voices, the tweenies might come play. Let's all call very softly together. Tweenies, tweenies. Good work. Your melodious voices have summoned the tweenies. In fact, they're on their way. Next on Noggin.
Visit the tweenies at noggin.com any time of the day. Because at noggin.com, the tweenies are always ready to play.
Hi, everybody. Moose Moose here. Let's play Rhyme with Me. We can rhyme all kinds of words. I can think of words that rhyme with different kinds of flowers. Let's see. What rhymes with rose?
Toes!
Rose? Toes. Good one. Let's do another flower. I know. Daisy. What's a word that rhymes with daisy? There's crazy, lazy, hazy. It would be so very delightful if I could think of another word that rhymes with daisy. What's that? You know something that rhymes with daisy? Can you all help out? Come on, shout it out.
Maisie!
Of course! You are so very right. Maisie rhymes with daisy. And as luck would have it, Maisie's coming up.
Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Heroes of the universe, adventure every day, from their home in space. Bing bong, there's a tiny planet calling a new exciting day, and we're all on our way.
Holly calling Bing and Bong. There's a flocker show on the tiny planet of light and color. And your mission is to make sure the audience can see all the performers. Good luck. Hurry, you'll be late. What are those flockers doing? All the flockers are juggling white locals, but it's hard to see them in front of the white background. Oops. Now Bong can't see Bing. Uh-oh. Now we can't see the blue flockers. Oh, good thinking, Bing. With a red background, we should be able to see everyone. Oh, no. How are they going to see the red local? Yeah, now we can see them all. Well, most of the time. Good thinking, Bing. A blue performing flocker against a blue backdrop. The audience won't see him, so the show will have to stop. But if the background changes to white or red or green, the performance can continue as the flockers can be seen. Bye, Bing. Bye, Bong.
Bing bong, heroes of the universe, adventure every day, from their home in space. Bing bong, there's a tiny planet calling a new exciting day, and we're on our way.
Did you guess that Daisy rhymes with Maisie? You can rhyme, you sure know how. But did you know our friend Maisie is coming up now? Gee, Z, I'm a poet and I don't know it. If Connie the cow is in the biggest box, which box is she in? Is she in this box?
No! No!
Right indeed. There are still bigger boxes. Is Connie in this bigger box?
No!
Okay, good work. You're right again. This is not the biggest box yet. We said Connie is in the biggest box. What about this box? Is Connie in this box? The biggest box?
Yeah!
You are correct. You did a stupendous job playing big, bigger, biggest. Now that we have found Connie the cow in the biggest box, let's get ready to watch Connie. She is coming up next in Connie and Friends on Noggin. Now it's time for Critter Corner on Noggin. These critters are called ferrets. They are playful pets. Mops are fun. And so are slippers. Well, you gotta go? Okay, so long.
For young children, learning never stops. That's why 7 days a week, Noggin helps your preschooler connect their curiosity to their learning and their learning to their world. Noggin. It's like preschool on TV. How do you use your Noggin?
I like to draw my family. This is my sister. This is me. I'm a bit bigger. This is my mother. And this is my father. He wears glasses. He's like a bit taller than my mom. And I'm gonna draw her a big tummy for the baby. How do you spell family? I'm using my Noggin.
Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Hello, my friends, hello, how are you? Could I borrow your ears for a minute or two? I'd like to sing you a little song. Just use your noggins and follow along. The story's about my friends, the tweenies. There's Bella and Milo and Fizz and Jake. Not big kids or babies, they're right in betweeny. Hey, why don't we count them? Let's try it, okay? There's 1 tweenie, 2 tweenies, 3 tweenies, 4. You counted the tweenies, now I'll tell you more. They've got their own playgroup and you can come too. Every time they're together they learn something new. Like how to use windmills or why the stars glow. Or what kind of colors are in a rainbow. They've got a dog Doodles, he likes to play. Hey, pretend that you're Doodles, let's try it, okay? Get down on the floor on your hands and your knees. Now wag your tail. Now bark and sneeze. Now turn in a circle and plop on the floor. Now lift up your ears and I'll tell you more. They count and explore and pretend just like you do. They draw and make things and play games just like you do. They dance and they sing and tell stories like you do. I think I know why, and I think you do too. I think it's because you're not big or little. I think it's because you're right in the middle. So now, can you guess? Oh my, is it true? It is, you're right. You're a tweenie too. There's 1 tweenie, 2 tweenies, 3 tweenies, 4. Plus you and your friends, that makes a lot more. Now that my story has come to an end, I thank you for listening, my very good friend. Oh, wait, I'm nearly forgetting one thing. The thing tweenies love more than anything. Do you know what it is? Yes, I think that you do. What tweenies love most is to play with you. Join the tweenies on Noggin each day, 'cause the tweenies are always ready to play. The tweenies, every day at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, only on Noggin.
Noggin presents Ooby. Oh, hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Ooby, hide.
Ooby, hide.
Ah.
Uma seek.
Uma, seek. Oh.
Oh.
Ooby. 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 Oh, you see Ooby? Uma, he's in a flower. Huh? Look behind you. Oh. Ooby! Ooby, 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 Ooby! Yes. Ooby, 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 Ooby.
Uma, find.
Friend find.
Oh, friend find.
You find. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ooby,
Oh, hi.
the friend who's always with you. Watch out for his new show, every day and weekends too, at 8:30 Eastern and Pacific, only on Noggin.
You did a beautiful job finding Connie in the biggest box. Z, on over here and watch Connie with me. This is going to be fun. What would you draw? Hey, who's this? Who's this little bunny? She's got good looks, with an outlook that's sunny. Why, it's Miffy, and she's got a brand new show. And that's not all. She's got friends, don't you know? There's one friend and another, cute as can be. And here's one more friend, and that makes
3.
Let's add Miffy's dog Snuffy. 1, 2, 3,
4.
and Miffy makes 5. And that's even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new friends. And here is where our counting ends.
Watch for Miffy and Friends every day at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific, only on Noggin.
For young children, learning never stops. That's why 7 days a week, Noggin helps your preschooler connect their curiosity to their learning and their learning to their world. Noggin, it's like preschool on TV. Check out this budding artist's blossoming talent. Noggin celebrates springtime with a doodle picnic. Your preschooler can make more masterpieces with the doodle pad at noggin.com.
Listen, Z, have you ever heard so many animals? There's Connie the cow. She's mooing. Cows love to moo. Oh, and look here. It's a family of pigs. They're oinking. Listen, Patty is oinking loudest of all. Hear that bah sound? That means there are sheep nearby. Hi, Maddie. Z, this is Hedgie the hedgehog. I don't know what sound a hedgehog makes. Is that a sock on your nose?
Connie the cow, every day at 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific, only on Noggin. How do you use your Noggin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can I hold the microphone? I'm using my noggin.